The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 12. The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also, before the Lord and before the glory of his power. Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rekah HaKadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akims that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. I'm going to jump straight into this lesson, all right, because I did a lesson a while back, maybe a couple weeks, on the mega tsunamis, all right, and what they can actually cause to happen to the waters, and what the waters will then do to the people of the earth, man. All right, it'll cause quakes, movement, and it's going to shake the course of the earth. Okay? So I got this article queued up here from ABC News. The tsunami waves begin hitting Hawaii after 8.8 earthquake near Russia. All right? So the vibration of the earthquake in Russia is now affecting Hawaii. Okay, people are beginning to move, you know, and amongst other things. Okay, let's see something. Let's see what it is.
You're not an evil person just because you drink pictures.
I saw an eyeball with legs.
I know we're supposed to be scared of it, but it's kind of beautiful. A powerful earthquake has hit near Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula, triggering a tsunami advisory along the Pacific coast of Japan. Japan's meteorological agency says the quake registered a preliminary magnitude of 8.0. There's also a tsunami advisory for Alaska and a watch issued for Hawaii. A powerful earthquake has hit near Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula.
Okay, so it says a massive magnitude 8.8 earthquake struck off Russia's Pacific coast on Tuesday, sparking tsunami warnings and evacuations of coastal areas in Hawaii and alerts from other areas of the U.S. West Coast. All right, so now let me see. It says the National Weather Service said in a post to X just after 7 p.m. local time, 1 a.m. Eastern time, that tsunami waves were recently detected in Halawa. As of 12:48 a.m., tsunami waves were also recorded in Monterey, California. The NWS said tsunami waves reached San Francisco at around 1:12 a.m. The National Weather Service said, and that's the power of the hand of the Lord, man. Okay, the Lord can cause the angels to manifest themselves in earthquakes and storms and tempests and amongst different things for destruction, and you'll be able to feel it here. So if a earthquake can happen in Russia and you feel it in Los Angeles or in San Francisco, then how much more that tell you about the intercontinental ballistic missiles and where they land at, and the nuclear radiation that comes from it, man, and once it it nukes itself, and the radiation that comes for it can affect people from miles away, man. You see? But furthermore, we just speaking about, you know, these quakes and these tsunamis, because what can happen, an earthquake can shake the foundation of the deep. The deep is, you know, the waters of the seas, and cause it to quake, you know, or cause it to move and ball. And then too, the Lord, man, the Lord's so cool. How's this, man? This is Sirach 43. Not Sirach, 2nd Esdras. I won't be long on this. I just wanted to Is it Sirach 43? Maybe I'm wrong. It's a lot for this. I should have been a little bit more prepared, but you know, Lord willing, just bear with me. Alright. Yeah, this is Sirach 43 and 23. It says, by his counsel he appeaseth the deep. Alright, so he can calm the deep down, right? He can arouse it up. Also by his counsel he can make it quake or move exceedingly. That, and the Lord gonna move the earth, man, exceedingly. I'll get that next. It says, and planted islands therein. Now it's not Hawaii an island. You see? So he planted it, the islands therein. It says, and they that sail on the sea tell of the danger thereof, and when we hear it with our ears, we marvel thereat. So, you know, there's danger in those you know, people want to go and relax and different things. I believe we got a beloved brother out there in Hawaii too. Now I believe, but I ain't mistaken on. I know the brother name, but it escaped, man. Salaki for that, brother. But, you know, brother getting in, beautiful spirit. So, you know, some prayers go up to that brother. And along with, you know, the men across the four corners of the four winds, man. For protection's sake. You know, because the Lord is doing his thing in the earth, man. Because he visited in the earth. And this is how we know that these things be so. Because we can validate them through the scriptures. See what the Lord doing, you know, and how he controlled the waters. And he, you know, he do it by way of the angels. Matter of fact, let's prove that. All right, this is Sirach 39 and 28, and it reads, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In a time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. See? They appease the wrath of the Heavenly Father, man. It says, fire and hell. See that? Famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction, man. All right? So all of them was made for destruction purposes, man. And the Lord, again, the Lord is visiting this place. This is Isaiah 29 and 6. And he's doing it by way of this, man. The Lord moving the earth, man. And it's gonna be moved. Wait till those missiles hit this place. It's gonna really be moved. This Isaiah 29 and 6. Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire, man. All right, that storm and that tempest, that tsunami, and it says that mega tsunami is gonna happen. All right, that never has been seen in ages of the world, man. We gonna see things we never saw before, man. Okay, and this all the Lord is a prelude to the Lord exceedingly moving the earth. Okay, this is Isaiah 24 and 19. I'm gonna start at 18. Okay, I'm gonna start at 17. Fear and the pit, Isaiah 24 and 17. Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitants of the earth. You see, all these things is for fear, right? For the pit. You see, in America is a pit, is a valley, it's a low place, it's a shadow of death. And the snare, the Lord has set a snare up to take the pit, man. All right, and this pit being America, aka Babylon in the scriptures. You see, are upon thee, O inhabitants of the earth. You got a Lord. When the Lord begin to visit the earth, then you know that the destruction thereof is nigh. Okay, the Lord gonna shake this place. Well, I'm gonna read it. And it shall come to pass that he who fled from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that cometh out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in a snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake. Now, obviously, you know there's going to be talking about the intercontinental ballistic missiles, but this is just a prelude. See? The earth is shaking. Then you know they had them earthquakes around California. Everything is exceedingly moving. This is a prelude to where the Lord going to shake the earth for good. The earth is broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. Okay? And again, this is from the intercontinental ballistic missiles. I'm just using this article as a prelude to what's going to ultimately happen. So it can happen. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed with it like a cottage. And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. So this is what the Lord pushing these storm and tempests and earthquakes and different things to actually get to this point. You know, to actually what? Basically judge the earth, man. Okay? And allow his spirits that be created for evil to manifest and do their thing. Because contrary to popular belief, inside those hurricanes is the spirits of the Lord. That's the angels. What do a hurricane do? It's set up for vengeance. It kill, it destroy. It's very powerful. So who are known for doing the work and the bidding of the Lord? The angels. So that's the angels. Volcano eruptions and different things. That's the angels of the Lord, man. That's the wrath of the Lord. And they're appeasing it, man. See? It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth that's upon the earth, man. And they shall be gathered together. This at the end. And prisoners, as prisoners are gathered in a pit, and shall be shut up in prison, and after many days they shall be visited. All right. But the point is the point is in a matter that the Lord is shaping this place up to destroy it, man. Let me see if they got any more in this. Yeah, it says just after 8:30 in local time, the Hawaii County Civil Defense Agency wrote on X, "It's not over yet. Initial wave impacts from the leading edge of the tsunami measured several feet at some monitoring stations, but follow-up waves over the next several hours often are larger." So it's more pressure coming. Don't return to evacuated areas until the tsunami warnings is officially lifted. Waves of up to 4 feet were recorded off of Oahu, with no large waves reported near the Big Islands. Hawaii Airlines and Alaska Airlines said they would resume flights on Wednesday morning after a pause due to the tsunami warnings. So that's the point, all right? That's the point in the matter. You see? And when those tsunamis cause great movement in the water, which if the water cover the earth, you done. And California is already set up to basically float into the water, just like New Orleans. I did a video on New Orleans and Cali in X amount of years or whatever, where they'll be at, and they have them showing underwater like an AI model. All right. It says a tsunami, large waves which rolls over and inundates the land. You see, you have to move at 2012 where you just see the waters coming over the land, just surrounding the people. All right. So you got Su meaning harbor and Nami meaning waves. So those harbor waves are tidal waves. All right, or a tide that's so damn high. Now go look up mega tsunamis and see what that say. But that pretty much was the point. So I don't mind what the Zawa Zedafon. Till next time I see Shalom.